What's going on, guys? My name is ATF Cobra, and today I wanted to bring you guys another attachment guide or attachment setup that I think beats overall just about everything. If you take a look at the M1014, its fire rate is on par with just about every other shotgun, like the Dow 12 in its class, basically the Dow 12, the Saiga, and it's a little bit faster than these, than the Spaz and the 870, but it's definitely gonna put you on range with most shotguns. And today, the setup I have for you guys is the flechette or the buckshot. Which one's better? Which one is more useful? And for tighter, closer maps like the close quarter map packs, the buckshot all the way. Of course, it's gonna help you because you're not gonna be in too many long range, gunfights where you will need that extensive range that flechette will allow you to have. Now, the reason why I also recommend these over buckshot is me personally, I can't use buckshot. I can't find myself to be accurate with buckshot, so I just avoid it altogether. It's very powerful up close. You'll tear through your enemy or tear through multiple enemies, and you'll just shred through them like paper. But you have that chance of missing, and it feels like if you miss a buckshot or if you miss a shot with a shotgun, you're dead. You could be dead in that split second, which you need that split second to actually pop off a couple rounds, or you need to hit your target, because if not, you're going to end up dying over and over again. Now, this setup right here is actually perfect. If you guys want to use a shotgun that's really gonna allow you to do pretty well in close quarters and be fast and not spend too much time reloading, then I recommend the M1014 or either the Saiga 12 or the Saiga 12, as they would call it, because they have around the same fire rate, and of course all shotguns do the same amount of damage, but some have more or less pellets, which buckshot you're getting 16 damage per pellet, and for flechette you're getting 12.5. Now the 12.5 does drop off to 8.4 in range, and the 16 damage for buckshot, it drops off to 6. Now the reason why flechette is so useful is because when it drops off, you're still getting 8.4 damage over distance per pellet, actually, which is that's why you get those better kills at long range. Now the buckshot is highly recommended in close range, but if you're in further maps or bigger maps where you might need a little bit extra distance because you might be engaging your targets at different ranges, and here I think I was using buckshot, that's why I missed a couple shots as well. But if you are in longer engagements or longer corridors, then you definitely are going to need flechette, because you're going to need that minimum damage to be up there. You're not going to want to do 6 damage per pellet. I mean, it is 2 points higher, but 2 points can make all the difference between life or death. And remember again, you're using a shotgun, so you miss one shot and you could be dead. But other than that, I think this is actually the best setup for me, myself personally. And if you guys like fast attacking, you could go with the Saiga 12. It has a clip. You'll reload instantly. You'll have a faster reload with the Saiga 12. But with the M1014, if you get caught reloading, you can actually pop off a round, because while you're reloading one slug, you can pop off another round. As to say, with the Saiga 12, if you just started reloading, then you're gonna have to finish that animation or either switch to your pistol in order to get a shot off. But other than that, these are your best bets for close range. I mean, the Spaz 12 does really well, but if you're looking for a shotgun that does a pretty good amount of damage, also with a decent fire rate, then you're definitely looking to use the M1014. This is my second favorite shotgun to use. My first, of course, is the Spaz 12. That gun is just freaking amazing when you can be accurate with it. If you're not accurate with the Spaz 12, you're not gonna do well at all. But other than that, my top 3 shotguns, if I had to say, Spaz 12, M10, and Saiga 12, just because of their characteristics. They're all different. They all react different. Sometimes you'll get, with the Spaz 12, it has this tendency to be really crappy sometimes. Like if you miss completely, you might not even land a single damage point on your enemy, which kind of sucks and sometimes catches me off guard. But other than that, my favorite setups, for close quarters, is to use buckshot with extended mags on whichever shotgun that you use. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. This is my favorite class setup, the M1014 extended mags, also with buckshot for close quarters and flechette for a longer range. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. It really does support me. I really do appreciate that. And if you guys do want to see me do a review or tips and tricks on any weapon in Battlefield 3, just let me know. It's been your boy ATF Cobra. Peace.